What's up, YouTube? Look what I'm playing. I always wanted to try this game. I'm not a baseball fan like that, and I don't watch it, but I always wanted to play this. So that's what we about to do. I don't know what this is. Select starter. This was starter pitcher, I guess. I don't know, man. Picking him. He got star by his name. What is this? Highest man. All right, let's see what this about.
Live from Nationals Park in Washington, D.C., we've got baseball on the show. It's the Washington Nationals going up against the Atlanta Braves.
I'm a DC boy.
First pitch coming your way next.
Lots of years.
Just about ready to roll here. And today's starter, Spencer Strider.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. The pitch. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Right there.
And the 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Puts it away for the out. Here's Dave Martinez lineup for the Nationals. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for him. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
And now it's Joey Gallo. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power.
That's right. Swing and a miss.
0-1 for
0-1.
count.
And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you.
Perfect. So what did that mean?
Right?
Absolutely.
That one ripped. That's down. One hops off the wall.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Joey.
Runner at first with two away. Now it's the DH, Joey Meneses. Lined, and that's a base hit. So that's two straight two-out hits.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, number 8, Eddie Rosario.
Here's Eddie Rosario. Swing and a line drive base hit out into center field. So that's three straight hits with two outs, and the bases are loaded.
He loaded.
Batting fifth, the catcher.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz. That one is absolutely belted. It's gone. Grand slam. The Nationals strike first. It's 4-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Yeah, Nash. Who else was that?
So two down. Here's the second baseman, Luis Garcia. Now this is in the air down the line. Acuna sizes this one up, and that is that. But they leave their mark on the inning as we get another look at the grand slam. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. And we're back. And towing the slab, Josiah Gray. What should we keep an eye on here?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Ready to go for the last half.
Hot zone indicator, better strengths in specific areas of the strike zone, cold zone. Okay, so throw into the red. I got you. Consider removing them from the game. Whoa.
For the inning. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Acuna in 2023 with about as impressive a power-speed combination season as we have ever seen.
And a cutter, sinker.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
The Braves always liked Acuna, but consider for a second he was signed for $100,000 in 2014 out of Venezuela. So they liked him, but he wasn't some monster prospect. He ended up growing into one of the top young prospects in all of baseball.
Up a new path to catch the ball. You will notice your controller vibrate when you're not.
Abrams makes the grab on the run. Let's take a look at our lineup, and the key to victory for them here: get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away, jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. That one almost got him.
He want to come out and punch me. Hit the man. Damn well. I seen him before.
And the righty deals. He swings and fouls one off.
Cutter.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Yeah.
Here's Austin Riley.
Yeah.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Let's go. Can't hit nothing, Austin.
Down the line.
Thomas
on the move towards the line. Can't get there. This one lands foul. Two outs. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Have a cutter.
And that misses off the outside edge.
It's a good take.
Not bad.
Got him. And it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. And the Braves go down quietly. They're down 4-0.
Yeah, Nets.
Top of the
Leading off
second. Now
for
the third
Nationals,
baseman, Nick
the third baseman,
Senzel.
number 13.
It's interesting he plays kind of
Need more time. First shirt to call timeout. All right. I don't need no more time.
a power
Senzel.
spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
I gotta stop
Makes the
hitting it
catch
high,
for the
man.
out.
Every time I hit it high, they catch it.
Batting ninth, the center fielder. number
And now it's
16,
Victor Robles up to
Victor
hit.
Robles.
This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Throw to first is in time.
TJ Abrams.
So the batting order turns over, and now the shortstop, C.J. Abrams. Fly to left his first time.
Oh, baby.
That one fouled off.
Dang.
Fought off foul.
Dang.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Righty to the plate. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 2 out, space is empty. Makes the sliding stop. Fires to
Nice.
first. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Nationals go quietly, but they lead it 4-0.
I ain't been to the National Stadium yet. I need to go. Just to say I did. I might go check out a game.
And welcome back to the
Leading
ballpark.
off for the
And
Braves,
here's the first baseman,
the
Matt
first
Olson.
baseman, Matt.
Here's a player known for
Olson.
playing better in day games, which is not always the case. I mean, day games are different, Boo. Things change from game times to your daily routine.
Another cutter. After a pitch has been selected, you can step off if you change your mind. Okay.
But he sure makes the transition look easy.
The pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's
Yeah.
strike one. Gray, an all-star a
good
season
cutter.
ago. He features
Oh,
a
another
slider,
sinker.
a cutter, a sinker, a four-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve. And it's even up.
Oh, that's a ball.
Assigned to home plate duty is Ricky Holiday.
Boog, and something I've heard players saying about Ricky's strike zone is how he will call the high strike. That could be something that's tough to deal with, especially if you've got a pitcher out there coming at you with high velocity.
Right through there for a strike. And down on strikes.
Yeah.
Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Well,
Yeah,
kind of
Gary.
a weird pitch and a
That
weird
is
swing
big.
on that strikeout. It's just a
Designated
slider that caught a lot of the plate. I'd say a very hittable location.
good
But in the
job.
box, I think he just
Keep
gave
going,
up
Gary.
on it way too early. And by the time he
Imagine.
realized it was dropping into the zone, he just fires off a really poor swing.
Here's Marcelo Zuna. And first offering is fouled
Foul.
off.
Go with this fastball.
The wind of the
Right there in
pitch.
middle. See if he gonna smack it.
This one popped up, middle of the infield. And
I
it's
got it.
caught for the out.
Well, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that
Batting
pitch was
sixth,
right down
the
the
center
middle. I
fielder,
think he got a little too excited,
Michael.
came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up.
Second.
Unfortunate for him.
Come on, Michael Harris.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the
Back to
mound.
the
I mean,
cutter.
he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do
Come
whatever
on,
it
catch
takes.
it, catch it, catch it.
Robles makes a nice running catch.
Fan cam. Look at the beat. That's good.
Back here in Nationals
off for the
Park.
Nationals,
Top half of the third
the right
inning.
fielder,
Now it's the right fielder, Lane Thomas.
Thomas.
He's got
Let's go, Lane.
pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Third basemen have to be so quick with their
Late
first step
third base.
reactions. Hot shots like that. That's why they call it the hot corner. That's a perfect example, though. There's no way he gloves that one if he's not dialed in, anticipating something coming his way, staying on his toes every pitch. Really nice job to get back up, set himself, and make a strong throw across the diamond.
Joey Gallo steps to the plate. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Strider out there on the mound for this one, and he's a guy who had a really impressive college career but needed Tommy John surgery while playing for Clemson.
One out, base is empty. That's a laser base hit.
Get there. Oh,
Now batting, designated hitter, Joey Meneses.
Runner on at first with one gone. And here is Joey Meneses. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. A gigantic blast. It's 6-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
hit, Joey.
Singy, this was a mammoth home run, over 460 feet, according to StatCast.
I hit that
You know,
one from my
Boog,
house.
there are only maybe 20 or so guys in the game that can hit a baseball that far, and it's absolutely crazy it's even that many.
Dylan Lee comes on now.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Here's the left fielder, Eddie Rosario. Singled and scored his first time. And there's a foul ball.
Foul balls, man. Come on, Ed.
And here it comes. And that one is lifted in the air. Acuna has it sized up. Hauls it in for the out. And there's two down.
Now batting, the catcher,
Hebert Ruiz digs in now. He's already homered in this game.
Go Ruiz. Show that power again.
Lifted in the air, right center field.
They got it this time.
Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And that is that. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. It's now a 6-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
I like this. This is good. Hey, you watching that thing.
Back in Washington, D.C. as we go to the last of the third. And now, Sean Murphy. The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
He went for that. Right to the sinker.
Kicks and deals. Got him looking. Now one away.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
The left fielder.
Here's Jared Kelnick.
Okay, what's this? Before the ball is fielded, you should always preload highest chance of making an effective accurate throw by holding B.
Bounce to the left side. Sends it to
Did
first.
it.
And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Orlando.
Here's
Arcia.
Orlando Arcia. In for a strike. It's 0-1.
Right. Strackler.
Big swing and a miss.
That front door
No
slider
ball,
is
two
such a
strikes.
devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you
Oh,
cheat a
so
little bit, and then
pitching
by the
the
time
cutoff,
it gets
man.
there, it's out of the swing plane.
Might pitch a no-hitter, right?
Kicks and fires. Fly ball to right.
Oh, what am I doing?
He won't get there. That should be
Yes,
extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls
I
hit
ain't mean
like
to dive
that.
on
But
the darn
there's
ground,
always a
man.
little room back behind the
could've pulled
first
that
and
lead.
second baseman to drop a
Diving on
long
the
dart
ground,
in there, and he
missed it.
found a way. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Yeah, that was terrible.
Back to the
Yeah,
leadoff
do
spot
better
in the
than that,
Braves
fella.
lineup. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr.
I know he could play.
And first offering is fouled off.
Look at him. He trying to take it to the moon already.
Arcia at second with 2 down. And that's in for a strike.
You don't want to go for it, Acuna?
Right through there, got him. And that is that. One left for Atlanta. They still find themselves down 6-0. And we're back.
Leading off
And
for
now
the
it's
Nationals,
Luis Garcia.
The second baseman, Luis Garcia.
As the lefty gets to work. In the air out towards right center. Harris after it. Nabs it.
Dang,
And there's
man.
one down.
The third baseman, number
I don't know
13.
how to control where I'm
Now
trying
it's
to
Nick
aim.
Senzel. Flied to right his first time. Smoked on the ground a second.
Got me again.
Slings to first. Now 2 away.
The center fielder, number 16, Victor Robles.
Here's Victor Robles. Grounded out his first time up. Now a screamer into the outfield. Kelman snags it, and that is that. Nothing doing for Washington. They lead it, though, 6-0.
They got one hit.
And welcome back to the
That's because I
ballpark.
missed.
Bottom 4, and now it's the
The
switch hitting
second
second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Albies.
How's you ain't bringing him back? Hit you with this right here.
Here comes a pitch. Just missed.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
Righty delivers. And that one hammered. That's back there.
Oh, come on.
Banks off
How do you switch?
the wall. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. And he makes it into third with a leadoff triple.
Oh, man.
Everything came together for him. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Look at my man. I don't know what it was in the outfield.
So a man aboard digging in. Austin Riley caught looking his first time up. That one's in there. 0-1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
0-1. And a foul ball. The Braves with a lot of ground to make up. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. One out in the bottom of the fourth.
The batter.
Here's Matt
The
Olson.
first baseman.
Struck out swinging his first time.
You have to find a way to score the runner from third, especially with less than 2 outs. Wait for the pitch you want and hit it as hard as you can.
In the air, left field. Sizing this one up. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags for home. He's in on the sac fly. It's 6-1.
I forgot they was on base. I was so concentrated on catching it.
Here's a big power threat. Marcell Ozuna. He popped out his first time.
Ozuna.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Settles underneath it. Hauls it in to end the inning. So it's 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, no one left. We played 4. It's the Nationals 6 and the Braves 1. We go to the top of the 5th, and now up for Washington, C.J. Abrams. Lee back to work. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
I'm gonna aim it right at the pitch.
Here's Lane Thomas.
Good job.
Base hit center field. Harris fires it in quickly. Runner stops at second, and the first 2 reach to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Here's Joey Gallo. Ground ball could be 2. Albies over to Arcia. That's 1. Back to first, and that is a double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Come on, Joey.
And that one sliced foul. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And off the base of the wall. In to score is the runner from third. It's 7-1. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Eddie Rosario digging in for the Nationals. 1 for 2. Liner, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Now a chance for Hebert Ruiz. Out towards right center field. And Acuna able to make the grab. One run in the inning, but they leave two. Home half of the fifth coming up. It's the Nationals 7 and the Braves 1. Bottom of the inning, and now the center fielder, Michael Harris.
The center fielder.
It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup. You know, these Braves, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group. And on the mound, you know, confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the right-hander deals. On the ground. Garcia gets it to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
Now batting, catcher, John Murphy.
So here's Murphy now. His first at bat was a strikeout. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And first offering is fouled off. Murphy, a former Gold Glove winner, 29 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2016. Foul ball.
Murphy swinging everything.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. The Nationals up big in this one. Last half of inning number 5. Stays alive. The pitch. Up the middle, and that chance handled. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Oh, man.
One gone, runner at first. Now the left fielder, Jared Kelenic. 0 for 1 so far. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Man, he is pitching his butt off. Well, I am, bro.
And a pitch. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Rosario drifts towards it, hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
And at first, now Orlando Arcia doubled his first time up. That catches the zone for a strike. 0-1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Get him up out of here.
And a pitch. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. He's got it. And that is out number 3. So 1 hit is all they get. We're through 5. It's the Nationals 7 and the Braves 1. Back here in Nationals Park. Start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Luis Garcia.
Come on, Luis.
Lee back to work. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
So digging in, Nick Senzel. Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Good job, Nick.
Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Next to hit for the Nats, Victor Robles. Smoked into left, base hit.
Get there.
They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
Bases loaded.
All over that one right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
So the Nats lineup turns over. C.J. Abrams digging in for the Nationals. 1 for 3. And that one is lifted in the air. Harris sizes this one up.
Dang.
Makes the grab. Runners tagging from second and third. He's in there.
Safe.
Well, right there, he's definitely looking for more than just a sac fly with the bases loaded and nobody out, but you'll take it. Now it's up to the guys coming up behind him to pick up the rest of those runners on base.
2 on, 1 out. Now it's going to be Lane Thomas. He's a guy, Chris's highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. Lined into right. 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Joey Gallo.
And now the first baseman, Joey Gallo. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slog is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. That one hammered center field. Harris ranges back. Say goodbye to that one. All muscle to center field, and they tack on to their lead. It's 11-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
Killing the Braves.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
We got to do what we got to do. You know what I'm saying?
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
New arm out of the bullpen, Tyler Matzik.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Change pitches.
Joey Meneses digging in for the Nationals. 3 for 3, 2 singles and a homer. Into center and a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And here is Eddie Rosario. And it's fouled away.
Come on, Eddie. I didn't hit her.
2 outs. And that's a base hit.
Get there, get there, get there. Good job.
Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So first and second with 2 outs. And it's the catcher for the Nationals, Hebert Ruiz. That's towards center. Harris has a beat on it. And that's the 3rd out. But the Nationals strike for 3, all coming via this 3-run homer. To the bottom of the 6th inning. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the power speed combo. Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
And a pitch.
2023 was a special season for Ronald Acuna Jr., the unanimous MVP in the National League. After putting together the first ever 40-70 season in baseball history, it's safe to say he's going to be a special player for a long time.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Oh yeah, he want to do something so bad. I ain't gonna let you.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Thomas makes the grab on the run.
The batter, number 1, second baseman.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to him.
Albies.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day. A couple of hits in a row for him here. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And the batter now, Austin Riley. First offering, and it just misses.
All right, come on, get back on track.
The Braves with a lot of ground to make up here in the bottom of the 6th. On the ground. Now 2 ball. Abrams. Good feed. That's 1. On the first, double play. And that's the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 7th inning coming up. It's the Nationals 11 and the Braves 1.
Got him. Got him.
We go to the top of the 7th. Up now for Washington, Luis Garcia. The pitch. That's smashed towards center. And there's 1 away.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Nick Senzel. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And that one wrapped foul. And now the lefty keeps the at bat going with a foul ball.
Come on, man, hitting all these foul balls.
The pitch. Ground ball, Austin Riley. Fires across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Victor Robles.
Come on, Vic.
Hard hit to third. Riley fires to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nationals go quietly, but they're on autopilot, leading 11-1. Back in Washington, D.C., bottom of the 7th, and now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, Matt Olson. And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and it was pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Bounced up the middle into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris. Foul ball there. The pitch. And a foul ball. Line drive, caught. Race to the bag, but he's safe. Good job to avoid the double play.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Man at first. Here's Sean Murphy. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Now a fly ball to right center. Robles. Long run into the gap. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the inning. This one pretty well decided at this point. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Nationals 11 and the Braves 1.
Not bad for my first time playing, huh?
And we're back. And the batter will be the shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
C.J. Abrams.
Oh, C.J.
And he deals. Matzik in his 6th season. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Base knock center field.
Good hit. Good hit.
And the leadoff man aboard.
Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Now here is Lane Thomas. Bunt attempt, popped up.
I got it.
On the run, throw to first. Not in time, he legs it out.
It doesn't surprise anyone when he gets on base by dropping down a bunt. I mean, this is just the latest example of him using his speed to his advantage and showing off his skills with the bat. That was very nice.
Knocking out the park.
Joey Gallo digging in for the Nationals. He's already homered here in this one. In the air out towards right center. Harris after it. He's got it. One down. The relay in there safely.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Go, Joey.
Next for the Nationals is the DH, Joey Meneses. Ground ball up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. And a run comes in to score.
Comes through with the RBI. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
Stepping in, Eddie Rosario. Out towards right center field. Harris on the move. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, catcher, Keibert Ruiz.
So first and second with 2 outs. Keibert Ruiz digging in for the Nationals. Up the middle. And a base hit.
That hit.
Throw in holds the lead runner
Oh,
at
my
third.
goodness.
So it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone.
They loaded again.
Second baseman,
Come on,
Luis
man.
Garcia digging in for the Nationals.
Oh, Luis is up here too.
Hard hit, left field, base hit. The run scores from third, and it's 13-1.
And it.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there.
Yeah,
Showed a
man.
willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Joe Jimenez taking over on the mound.
number
I think it's got to be a
77.
little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Bases full, 2 gone. Nick Senzel now at the plate. And that one is lifted in the air. Base hit, 1 run is in. Runner holds up at third, base is still loaded. 2 away as 1 comes across.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
At the plate, Victor Robles on the ground to third. Throw on to Olsen. They limit the damage here. So they get 3 runs in the inning, but they also leave the bases loaded. Last half of the 8th coming up. Nationals out in front here, 14-1.
Somebody tell me in the comments, is this total domination?
And welcome back to the
or what?
ballpark.
How we
On to the
looking? How
bottom of
we
the
playing?
8th. Now in for the Braves, Jared Kellner.
Kellner.
The wind and the pitch. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Robles
Number
makes a
5.
nice grab at a full sprint.
Orlando Arcia.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Orlando Arcia. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Up the middle, sneaks through, base hit.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. In the dirt, blocked. Well done behind the dish. Man at first, 1 away. Right through there for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
And down on strikes he goes. 2 away.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at
I'm
bat.
not gonna let you get me.
And next for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies. Swings through that one.
Well, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
At the belt and fires. And that one hit to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. And Albies is retired. And that'll do it.
Let's go. Beautiful job. 22 hits. My
We go to the ninth, and now here's the Nationals leadoff man, C.J. Abrams.
I'll let you go for the gusto now. Ah, you know what?
Jimenez back to work. Left field coming in on it. One up, one down.
Now batting, right fielder, Lane Thomas.
And now Lane Thomas. Hit hard, that gets through. So a man aboard now with one away.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Joey Gallo will hit next. And first offering is fouled off.
Okay.
Jimenez, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Thomas leads off first with one away. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Another hit on base.
They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
The batter.
2 on with 1 out, and now Joey Meneses. Late on that fastball.
You got me.
0-1.
Runners at first and second with one gone here at the top of the ninth. On the ground to the left. It's through for a hit.
Good job.
The throw to third, and they stop him at third, so bases loaded with one away.
Another hit. I mean, these types of performances at the plate don't come around too often. This is pretty special. Turned on it nicely, definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
And the batter now in the air, left side, in position, squeezes it, and there are 2 down.
The batter, the catcher, K-Bird Ruiz.
Next to hit, Hebert Ruiz. Ground ball, Austin Riley. They get the force, and the inning is over. So they load the bases, but leave them stranded. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 will get their shot in the bottom of the ninth. Nationals on top, 14-1. Back in Washington, D.C., we head to the bottom of the ninth. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Austin Riley. The line to kick the pitch. Fastball for a strike. And he's
At the wall, press indicator helps you time your jump.
swings and lifts one to deep center field, way back there. And that one is going to go.
Man.
He sends it out of here.
Hey, Austin
It's
Riley. I guess that's why
14-2.
they highlighted you before took back. They knew you smacked that drain.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there, patient, and waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
we hit it.
Matt Olson up to the plate.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Righty to the plate. Right through there for a strike.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1-2 now. Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
And first offering is fouled off. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Whips it to Gallo, and they're down to their last out. And now Michael Harris.
Put him away, Gray.
We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Makes the catch, ball game, and the Nationals take this one in a blowout.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy
What
was
a
going
game,
to
man.
get it
First
done. A
ever
quality start, who knew?
MLB
He'd throw a
show
complete
game.
game and get the
You put on
victory. But
performance
an
like
excellent
that.
job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down.
You enjoyed that one,
navigated
man.
through
Like,
this ball
subscribe.
game, a
I
jam
will be
here, a jam
playing
there, but
some more of the
ultimately it was an
show. It's a
outstanding
fun game.
outing.
14-2
turn
at the
the
end of this one.
competition.
For Chris
Level up a
Singleton
little
and our entire outstanding crew here
Thanks
at
for watching,
MLB The
man. Like,
Show,
subscribe,
I'm
and
John
catch you on
Shambi saying so
Peace.
long.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 1 minute. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.